Hi, everybody. I'm Patricia Clayson from the Dare to Be Aware Fair, and I'm really excited about having the opportunity to introduce you to Michele Barney. Michele is one of our presenters at the fair, someone I've known for many years now. She does a great work. She's a certified life mastery consultant. She's studied and practiced many different modalities, starting as a physical therapist, now being a life coach. All the things she's learned through all her different modalities and studies, she's put together into a great presentation for you at the fair. Hi, Michele.
Hello there. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you. I'm glad to have you a chance to introduce everybody to you and introduce your presentation. Please tell us just a little bit about what your presentation is going to be about at the fair.
Well, my presentation, so as a life mastery consultant, I love helping people to create results that they love, whether it be relationships, health, vocation, maybe more time and money freedom. And what I find is that when we go after what we love, sometimes we can have subconscious beliefs that are in conflict with our conscious desires. And so not only do I use the things that I've learned, the principles and tools of my life coaching practice, but I also add in a modality called psychk that helps really to install new supportive subconscious beliefs that really help us to get to those things that we desire.
Is it possible for you to tell us just a wee bit about psychk, just a few sentences?
Yeah, psychk really is about achieving a whole brain state, because most of us tend to be more left brain dominant, linear, logical, analytical, or right brain dominant, creative, artistic, intuitive. And with the whole brain state, psych actually stands for psychology. So we're getting into the psychology of what's going on. And the K actually stands for kinesiology, where we actually use muscle testing to determine if we're in a whole brain state, and other things, if a subconscious belief is something that's supporting us. And so we use the body to actually tap into the mind, and through the body we achieve a whole brain state. And when we achieve that whole brain state, we're able to access both the logical linear and the creative intuitive. And so it just tends to help us to get much more helpful ideas for the solutions that we're looking for to achieve what it is that we desire.
And people are going to get a taste of that in the presentation?
They will get a taste of that in the presentation. And I have seen just amazing results both in my own life. I know the first time I came back I've taken 3 classes, including a facilitator class. And I just remember the change I felt that first week that I came back after my first class with achieving that whole brain state and being able to access more of who we are and who we came here to be.
So 50 minutes with you at the fair will give them a little bit that they can take home and start to practice, and then
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's always something that we can do to start to shift things in our favor.
well, I look forward to that. Good shifts are always fun to have, and get more, gain more, have more life, happiness, joy, all those different things. And these days we all know that we could use some of that. We are coming out of
Absolutely. And it's really about helping people to shift from fear to faith in their ability to create the life that they love, and faith in their ability to tap into the power within them that really is greater than anything that they're facing.
shift from fear to faith. I like
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
Can I steal that?
Pardon?
Can I steal that thought?
You can absolutely steal that.
Thank you. All right. So, Michele, what is one thing that someone could start to do right now that would help them make that shift in their lives? They can come to see you at the fair, but there's a few weeks yet before the fair. What
One thing that everybody could start to do is to really ask themselves, what would I love? What would I love to either be or do or have, and to really get in touch with that. And the quality of our question does determine the quality of our life. And so if we ask, what would I love? Like what's seeking to emerge from deep within, from our soul purpose, maybe, we're going to get a different quality answer than if we ask, what do I think I should do? Or what do I think, what do I think somebody thinks I should do? And so what would I love? Maybe what would I love to be in this world? And then just write from there, right from that, and put it in a positive thing. I'm so happy and grateful now that it is, so it's already happening. And then just spend a little time with that every day, envisioning that as though it's already happening, and be the person, come from that person. What would that person say? What would they wear? How would they speak? How would they interact? How would their posture be? And just start to really embody what it is that you're working to create in your life.
I can tell right now that if I were the person listening to this video, I would want to rewind that last part and listen to you say that over and over and over again to help guide me to answer that question. There was a lot there. Thank you.
You
It's
are
real.
welcome. One
So-
of my favorite things is just helping people. I love helping people to create lives that they love. And I think the more people that are really doing what they're meant to be doing and living lives they love, it's just going to raise the whole collective consciousness of our planet. So as we help ourselves, we help everyone.
All right, so come to join us at the fair. Michele's presentation is at 11 a.m. at the Dare to Be Aware Fair on April 30th at El Verno College in Milwaukee. You'll have a chance to talk with her after her presentation and before, because you have a booth there, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So they'll have more than the presentation time with you if they want to get to know you better,
sure.
and maybe book a session with you or something. So she's going to help you become the best version of you. Michele, thanks so much for being with us right now.
Oh, Patricia, thank you so much for this opportunity. And I look forward to meeting all of you at the fair.
Thank you. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.